Yo, what up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment. We're about to get that true reaction experience.
That's right, y'all. And we are diving right back into the dark universe of Warhammer. What we got for him, bro?
Astartes 1 through 5, created by Syama Pedersen.
Hey, I want to say shout out to you guys out there for the recommendation on this one right here. You guys have been great in the Warhammer 40K community. Y'all been giving us the information, and we've been seeking it on our own terms. And I appreciate you guys being patient with us because this is a lot to hold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is a lot. It is a lot, especially doing other things outside this channel. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you guys. I'm really excited for this next video. The lore videos are really good. Seeing where we stand and just the years of information.
Yeah. It's a lot. But we're letting it simmer, little by little, day by day, taking it one day at a time. Man. It's great though. You
can't just do it in one day.
Absolutely not.
I'm glad, I hope y'all know it's gonna be some years before I can officially say, yo, I am that guy.
Right.
I'm ready for war.
It's gonna take time.
You know what I'm saying?
Right now it's Warhammer school.
Yeah. But I can see, if this was just particularly a channel that just dedicates strictly to Warhammer,
that's different.
It'll speed up the process. But it's a lot of stuff on our plate.
Exactly.
But I'm glad you guys are patient with us and truly appreciate you guys. This community is fire. One of the best communities I've been welcomed to in a very long time.
Yeah.
The Warhammer. I'm dead serious because y'all give it information, y'all telling us things, and y'all not being bullies about it. And I truly appreciate that because that stuff. That's why we didn't get in when we were younger.
Yeah.
They believe in what they invested in. They want to share it. So I respect it.
All right. So y'all ready to react?
Yes.
Let's get these headphones on. Heads up, we are gonna watch this all the way through, and then we're gonna discuss it after the fact.
Awesome.
Okay. Gentlemen, we're gonna start this thing right now. Nice.
Wait a minute. They dropping through an asteroid belt.
Not a care in the world.
It remind me of if Star Fox was dark. Like right here.
Man.
Remember Star Fox 64?
Oh yeah. I'm getting Roughneck vibes. Social Troopers.
The sound effects are great.
Yeah, sound design's on point. Very important.
Shit. Close encounter.
Straight in. Woo. Like a roller coaster.
I like that.
That shot though.
Said we getting in there, bruh.
A universal ride. Warhammer.
Whoa!
Yeah.
God damn!
Oh man.
This is cinema.
The mask is crazy. The details phenomenal, man. Like, yo, I'm in there, baby. What's up?
Caliber bullet thing. Joe. Oh.
That was beyond Swiss cheese.
Man. Oh. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Not this time. Oh, distraction. Shoot.
Got it.
Oh. Oh.
Damn. Oh, he got in there.
Ooh.
Another one coming. Oh.
Damn. Oh my God. I call that neck bone. With them beans and cornbread, baby.
We're gonna celebrate and have some soul food after this.
Jeez. God damn.
That was hard.
Yeah, man. That was crazy.
He got through the energy field.
That was
He
sweet.
barely made it.
That was sweet. He believed in himself.
His partner saved him.
I think he popped, bro. That blood came in that eye.
Yeah, well, it was a sacrifice. An epic one at that.
Man, look at that, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, see that blood-filled eye now.
Good, like his ambient score. Setting the tone.
What the fuck?
Norman?
Giant.
The hell was they making?
Probably a prototype or something.
Astartes.
Ability unlocked. What?
Psyker.
Shit. So intense.
No hesitation either.
God.
Enough of that. Still going though.
Shit. Damn. Damn.
Jeez.
Damn.
Tight. First, I want to say, beautiful. Animation style, sound editing, cuts, showing the graphics of destruction. I thought was phenomenal. And for it not to have words, you were able to follow the story very well. This was tier 1. Some of the best work I've seen.
Man, I'll say it's definitely on the filmmaking aspect, really, really dope stuff though. I was more interested in the detail when it came to when the Space Marines got to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
The level of like life forms and the energy forms, how they were combusting and they were forming and taking people, and I thought that was really interesting, like the power levels and the power consistencies and the energy life forms they were fusing and the way they use force fields and the weaponry. It was a lot of detail on that. You could tell that they were ready for battle, and they asked questions later to like come in and do the mission and get the hell out.
Yep.
Basically, so it was like a survival mission. A lot of cosmic horror in that aspect, and that I appreciate as a fan of that kind of stuff. It was a lot of show and tell. I thought that was really great. Like you said, you can pinpoint what's happening.
Yeah.
And what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
And it seemed like the mission went bad because there were some OP villains on the ship, and that was pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm gonna echo y'all. It was visually, it was great. Sound wise, it was great, and it said so much without a single word being spoken. Like, dog, this, and for it to only have been one person who put this together, that says even more. This was amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out.
The crazy thing is that we see so much of this work being done, and Hollywood still has a hard time actually showing us what we want to see, in the sense of, like, for instance, this like 40K. I think they need to really dissected properly. And I'm glad Henry Cavill was, behind it and everything, because word is he's a big 40K fan. It's not something made up. It's not for media purposes or a discussion. He's actually a 40K player. Like, he plays Warhammer. He's played for years. Because I seen something, he was on one of them shows, one of them British shows.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep.
He ended up like linking up with a dude because they had codes and shit.
They
I'm
started
like,
nerding out.
They were PC players.
yeah. I was like, he was like, oh yeah, I'm this and this.
And
he's
the
like,
girl like lost that was there with her. She didn't know what was going on.
But that was right there. It's like, yo,
that's what it's about.
This how they do it. So
Yeah.
that's a good thing that it's in those hands. And I would hate to see that from what we've gotten so far of the lore and even like the videos and stuff like that, and what Secret Level did and brought to the table with a little bit of money backing it, you know, you can really give us a silent film and we'll be happy with it. You ain't got to talk. Just
you ain't lying. You ain't lying, bro. I was gonna say it's a great example of put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah.
Use your resources, utilize what you have. And I'm pretty sure it looks expensive, but it felt like a low budget approach. They use the effects and stuff when necessary. You know what I'm saying? Use effects when you need to. Sometimes you need that stuff to tell those kind of stories. We can talk about space and stuff because nobody's going to actually go out to space. So you got to build those kind of environments and things like that. And then it comes down to creativity and imagination. And so much love and respect for the indie filmmaking crowd, because when stuff like that happens, they get that push and they get the very little money they can, and the rest is all originality, and let's utilize what we got.
Yep.
That's how a lot of filmmakers start out, and that shows the love of the craft. That's what that is.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that.
Yeah.
You ain't lying about that. This was fun though, man.
Hell yeah.
So much. I'm gonna actually go back and watch it again on my own time. There's so much going in because I know I thought I seen a couple different branches of Space Marines in there working at one time. I'm not sure because the color scheme was a little bit darker, so you couldn't really, and I'm not skilled yet. You know what I'm saying? But like where I can identify a trinket or metal or something, a metal honor or something like that. But no, it was really cool. I wish on some real shit they did Halo like this. You know what I mean? Like Halo show. A Halo show was kind of too much talking. But if they did Halo a little bit like this right here, I think it would have actually been really successful. Because the way Warhammer holds itself up, the community is very strong and stands by it. And I think like they need to take stuff like this and the idea of Warhammer. You have a couple of franchises that I've seen that are somewhat based off of this, which is like somewhat of Halo a little bit, and what's the other one with the aliens on 360?
Gears of War,
stuff like that. Like you see, from my knowledge, I'm seeing those games first and then Warhammer. But now that I know, all they did was take everything Warhammer did and give us a little bit more pizzazz when it comes to their own little storyline. But very much a lot of similarities to it. This is what we like. If you're gonna run that idea, no talk, just fight. Yeah. The talk should be very, very subtle. It should be something on the side. Hey, let me narrate this.
And it was so
Morgan
easy.
Freeman or something to talk about. In a world where the war went for 40,000 years.
I'm down.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Let him be the only one talking, bro.
You weren't even lying about the Halo series. Yeah, it was like some things that they messed up on. Like I think they focused on the wrong things in that show, and then they messed up by showing the main character's face, taking his helmet off. That was a big no-no. But I think instead of focusing on the warfare side, which they should have, they focused more on the political aspects of what was going on in Halo instead of actual soldiers being out there.
Yeah, they understand.
That's where they messed up.
And that's why I'm like, if we get the show that I think we're gonna get with 40K, it's gonna be solidified. It's gonna be dope. Very minimum talking, straight action.
See, Warhammer's a little different because due to what we've watched as far as the lore videos and the books and stuff that we have, you're actually following different fractions. You're not just following one team. Mm-hmm. So you're getting different POVs of what's going on because, again, Bricky said it was different politics, different rules. Some, like religion, there's cults. Like, you got different fractions of just chaos and mayhem. So when you come in with that, you have no choice but to focus on everything. So you can kind of get into that political side because with that comes the action. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just fighting to conquer. Some are fighting to survive. And some are just fighting to live.
And some just doing it just because they love to do
it. Just because. You know what I'm saying? So you got all that. And it's like, okay, now that makes sense. Because with that chaos comes action. And that's where your narrative comes in.
I like that. Yeah. I like that, man. Yeah, man. You got anything, bro?
All I know is if Warhammer that Amazon is producing turns out anything like this, it might be great. That's all I know.
I know it'd be great because Secret Level was really good.
Yeah,
So-
Amazon's a nice, comfortable home.
Yeah.
They doing good over there.
And Apple too.
They-
You know
yeah,
that Apple,
they
Apple
doing
need-
great for themselves.
Apple need to go ahead and start getting on some content
Bro.
like this too, because Apple shows have not been missing at all
Yeah,
since
hell
they
yeah.
came out.
Hell yeah.
Like I haven't heard one bad thing about an Apple show. So
I got 4 favorite shows over there already.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it speaks for itself.
that might be something they want to adapt to, you know, and
Yeah,
bring that
yeah.
on over there too. But yeah, this was fun. Shout out to everyone that recommended this. It was more than one, so it was a lot of you guys recommending. I'm glad you guys showed us this.
Thank you.
I feel like we're a little closer now, moving forward. You know what I'm saying? So I can see myself getting hyped in a conversation. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that fuel. You know what I mean? Because I'm in a stage in my life where things that I missed out of as a youngster, I'm actually exploring it as an adult, and I have the money to back it up, and then I can actually, once the time comes, because my kids are too young for this. Well, my son for the most part. My daughter's 15, but for my son for the most part, he's too young.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? But when he gets to that level, you know what I'm saying? I can see myself making some models. I'm in that stage, bro. You know what I mean? When we was little, we made little lowriders and airplanes and
Little
stuff.
miniatures, yeah.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Classic.
So I could see myself getting back into that arts and craft idea. You know what I'm saying? So this is really cool. This is really cool.
That's a
man.
throwback hobby, though. I ain't mad at that, though.
It's a very
Right.
relaxing
Yeah.
hobby too. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody remembers the Gundam miniatures. I used to get those like all the time.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sable made a lot. When Sable's art, yeah, Gundam everywhere. He was flying around. I was like, damn.
makes
what-
sense.
what is this?
Yeah,
You know, but it's not about us.
it's about y'all.
Post your comments down below. Let us know what you guys thought about this reaction, and when you guys check this out, how did you guys feel in the comments down below? Was as a fan someone that, because this stuff is coming to life for you guys. A lot of times, a lot of the stuff was just game and game board. And then books.
Right.
But how do you guys feel watching this being animated? Because this happened a while ago, so this is
Okay.
before Secret Level.
Oh.
So how did you guys feel when you got this introduced? Like, how was that fandom for you guys in your heart? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of stuff now we getting, and I know as a fan, seeing something for the first time sometimes can bring a tear to your eye, even if
Hell
it's fan
yeah.
made.
Yeah.
Like, damn, they finally did it.
Yeah.
God damn.
They doing what the
Totally
studio
make it
should have been
work.
doing.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
I want to know that. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Thumbs up this video. Don't forget to share Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon, where you can get uncut and exclusive content only.
Don't miss out.
Yeah, man.
Also, if you want to show this channel some love and you want to get some early reaction videos, live streams, and etc., go ahead and join the YouTube membership in the section down below.
What he said, y'all.
Yeah, man. It's only $5.
I'm J3.
Run the show, guy. It just says.
It's your boy C.
Road to 100,000 subscribers.